Joe Biden, a leading challenger for this year's presidential ballot, being among the candidates in the Iowa caucus that chooses the state's Democratic nominee and marks the official start of the election season. The selection process is largely rural Iowa, coinciding with final impeachment arguments in Washington, will be closely watched as a sign as to which of the 11 Democratic candidates are gaining early momentum to challenge Donald Trump in the November elections. Meanwhile, Bernie Sanders, riding high in the polls, urged voters to turn up in large numbers on caucus night. Leftist Sanders holds only a narrow lead over moderate Joe Biden. Many supporters who had voted for Sanders in the 2016 elections said they were looking forward to a do-over and were confident that the senator from Vermont would not only win Iowa but also the White House.
It's the beginning of the end for Donald Trump.
And we're joined by our correspondent Kate Fisher to get us the latest on what is happening as far as the U.S. Impending elections in November are concerned. Well, Kate, tell us what are you expecting from the Iowa caucus?
Just over 24 hours' time, the eyes of America and perhaps much of the rest of the world will be on this small American state because it's the first time that any American people will be voting in the 2020 presidential election. There are 11 Democratic candidates and the race here is tight. The four leading candidates at the moment are Joe Biden, former Vice President Barack Obama, the Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren, the Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders, and Pete Buttigieg, who is the former mayor of a small town in the state of Indiana. Those four seem to be the leaders at the moment, but it really is all to play for as we go into Monday and those all-important caucuses. What Democrats are really looking